Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Olu and welcome to the Halcyonic Aura. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. You know I love to see you here. So today I'm going to be talking about Jupiter transiting the second house. As y'all know, I am currently experiencing this transit, and that's why it's been on my mind to talk about, because this transit has been loud. There's currently a stellium transiting my second house, so we've got Chiron, the Sun, Jupiter, Mercury, and the North Node all in my second house. So the second house energy is very, very loud in my life right now, and that's why I was like, this is the perfect time to talk about what's going on here. But I want to focus more on Jupiter because it is the biggest planet that's going on there besides the Sun, right? And also, I think the experiences I'm having might be a little bit different than what people think is going on, because I think when people think of Jupiter, second house, they think automatic financial increase. But sometimes it's not just finances, so we're gonna get into that. So just as a reminder, Jupiter usually spends about a year transiting each house, and this time frame depends on how large or small your house size is. If you're using the Placidus system or any other system that's not the whole signs or equal sign system. So for me, I have a fairly large second house, so Jupiter will be here for a little over a year in my case. And right now, Jupiter is currently in Aries, but by the time Jupiter exits my second house, it will be in Taurus. So I've been experiencing a lot of second house themes. So we're talking about financial focus. We're also talking about self-esteem, you know, because I think a lot of people tend to focus on the finances, but the second house also rules over your self-esteem and your sense of stability. So those have been the very big themes that I've been experiencing right now in my life. So with this Jupiter in Aries, I have been experiencing a huge expansion in my self-esteem and my sense of self-worth. Aries, as a reminder, rules over your sense of self, you know, your physical body as well. So these are things that I've been experiencing expansion. Thankfully, I have not been gaining weight, but I have felt a lot better about myself. And I have felt like, wow, okay, I have been working so hard for my entire life. Now I feel really stable. I feel like I'm reaching a point of not just financial stability, but just abundance in my life. And I feel really happy. I feel really confident. I'm putting myself out there more, taking more risks, and just feeling happy because these risks are actually producing a really, really nice output. So Jupiter in the second house, I love it. I'm enjoying this transit so much. It almost feels similar to Jupiter in the first, and I think that's because Jupiter is in Aries, and I do have my Jupiter in my first house natally, so it feels very familiar to me, but there is that extra element of that self-esteem boost that I'm loving. I have not experienced the financial boost just yet, but fingers crossed that I still will, because like I mentioned, Jupiter will be going into Taurus while it's still in my second house. So Taurus is the sign of the second house, and Taurus is what rules over the finances, the material wealth and abundance, as well as your self-esteem as well. Taurus is the second house. They're interchangeable. But yeah, I think that's when I'll start to see more of the material wealth. And of course, I will keep y'all posted on what I experience as I'm going through this. I have also started the process of trying to buy a home, and second house also rules over lands, you know, and like homes are on land, so buying a home is definitely a second house theme. It's gonna be a long process, so I feel like I might not close on a house until the end of this second house transit, but we'll see what happens with that. I have also noticed that I've been spending a lot of money in general, low-key, because that's one thing. Jupiter expands wherever it is, so you could be coming into a lot of money, but you could be spending that money just as quickly, so you have to be mindful about that. But in my case, I am really good with saving. I have Saturn in my second house natally, so I'm okay on that front, but I've been spending a lot on travel, and Jupiter does rule over travel and foreign lands and expansion in those realms as well, in different cultures. So for my birthday, I'm going to Greece, and I just bought my flight ticket and my hotel this week, and I've been buying like the clothes I want to wear and the shoes and the bags and the beach stuff I want. So I am finding myself spending a lot on travel, but it's all exciting, and these are all like Jupiter type themes and second house themes anyway. So I am not surprised. The last thing I've noticed so far with this transit is that I am eating a lot more. Jupiter does expand your waistline, but for me, I had a problem with eating enough and consistently enough, so this is actually a good thing, and I am very much welcoming this into my life. But if you know that you have a tendency for your waistline to expand a bit faster than others, you might want to be a bit mindful with this transit. But so far, it's been alright for me, and I'll keep y'all posted on what happens. So that concludes my Jupiter in the second house transit video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like this video, share it with someone that is experiencing this transit, and make sure to hit the post bell so that you can get the notifications whenever I post a new video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye!